If you are a millionaire, this video is not for you. You can scroll past this video right now, but hold on. I know that you guys actually save 𝐿1 million, sometimes 5 million, sometimes 10 or even 100 million in a day. But I also know this fact about you all. You have 1,000,001 persons around you that are always asking for financial help. So what I want you to do for me right now is to watch this video till the end, and then you share this video with this 1,000,001 persons that you have around you. This is so that you can get them off your back and concentrate on yourself and on your family. If you are struggling with your finance and saving has been difficult for you, this video will blow your mind. Today, I have an incredible challenge for you all. Do you want to know how I saved 𝐿1 million in 2 months? Yes, you heard me right. 𝐿1 million in 2 months. So buckle up while I take you through the ride of your financial life. Hello, smart gigs, big results. On this channel, we are turning your smartphone into an earn phone, and we have decided to monetize all we do. So if you want to join the winning team, make sure you subscribe and turn on your notification bell, and most importantly, click on that like button because it will help me to know that these are the kind of content you want me to be creating for you. What if I told you that with the right mindset, strategy, and a little bit of dedication, you could achieve a financial milestone that most people only dream about? Well, get ready to turn your dreams into reality, because in this video, I'm going to share with you the ultimate roadmap to how I saved 𝐿1 million in 2 months in Lagos, Nigeria. If you are in Lagos, Nigeria, you would best understand the difficulties of saving even �100,000 naira in 3 months. Without further ado, let's get into the video proper. The first thing I did was to take advantage of the dollar to naira exchange rate. As of the moment of making this video, $1 is 1,420 naira. And the second thing I did was to get serious with my budgeting. I actually set a clear goal and I broke it down into daily, weekly, and monthly targets. This actually helped me to stay focused and motivated throughout the process. Remember that I took advantage of the dollar to naira exchange, and what I did was that I actually got a side hustle that paid me in dollars. Now, I got a job with 𝐿Transcript and I was a transcriber, and 𝐿Transcript will actually pay you $27 every 30 minutes if you work with them. Now, I know that sometimes you will not even get a job for a day. Sometimes you go 2 days without getting a job, but anytime you work with 𝐿Transcript, you would actually earn $27 for 30 minutes. Now, remember that the dollar exchange for today is $1,420, which means that $27 times $1,420 will give you 38,340,000 naira. This simply means that every 30 minutes that I work with 𝐿Transcript, I actually earn 38,340 naira. Amazing, right? Now, some days I actually got jobs that I will work for 2 hours. So just multiply $27 times 2 hours. I mean, that is times 4, which is $108, and you times $108 times $1,420. That will be approximately 153,360 naira in a day. No, not in a day, in 2 hours. That was another great advantage for me. To know more about 𝐿Transcript, you can go to the description right now and you watch the video on top 15 companies that are always hiring work from home, and it will actually give you an insight of what 𝐿Transcript is all about. Because I couldn't get regular jobs from 𝐿Transcript, I also had other side hustles that I was doing, like to carry out surveys, carry out micro tasks, and sometimes I will make $1, $5, $10. And now converting it to Naira, it became a lot of money that gave me access to be able to save. Now, besides having these side hustles that I'm talking about, I found this amazing budgeting app that became my saving grace. It actually allowed me to track my expenses and savings and giving me a clear picture of where every penny was going. My God, my God. Let me exclaim like my pastor does. This was a game changer. When it comes to budgeting apps, there are several great options that you can actually queue into. One popular app that many people find it very helpful is Mint. This allows you to track your expenses and set budget and even get personalized money saving tips. Another great app to consider is You Need a Budget. It's actually abbreviated as YNAB. This actually helps you to create a budget and stick to it. I also tried PiggyVest that has an automatic deduction for weekly, monthly savings for you to reach your financial goal. All you need to do is opt in for whatever you want to save for, and it's that easy. It will start deducting from your account as you have actually opted for. All these apps are great apps that you can actually use, and they actually have a user-friendly interface and will give you a clear picture of your finances. You can give them a try and see which one works best for you. PiggyVest. Now, let me give you a little story about PiggyVest. All right, so I decided to try this because I realized it was an automatic deduction. Now, during December, I actually saw this beautiful handbag and I was like, okay, I have a party I'm about to attend and I wanted to dress all new. I mean, I never wanted to repeat anything that I have used before. And I was expecting some money. So when this day came for me to go get this bag, I got to the shop, and then when I was about transferring the money, I realized I didn't have enough to transfer. And now I remembered PiggyVest was supposed to deduct automatic from my account. I was so pissed. I actually returned home and I was like, I'm going to opt out from this particular saving app. So when I went to the party and I came back, I was like, what is the difference? I still slayed the way I was. And I now realized that Biggie app or PiggyVest is actually a great app for those who spend without even thinking. If you're one of those persons out there that anytime you're struggling to save, when you see a new designer bag, a shoe, a jewelry, you just rush over to buy it, I tell you, try PiggyVest and you will thank me later. In a nutshell, I also made some lifestyle changes to cut back on unnecessary spending. I started cooking more at home, which not only helped me to save, but it also helped me to improve on my cooking skills. Sometimes, rather than driving to work or taking an Uber to work, I actually decided to do public transport. And there were some times when I just want to walk. It will not only help you to save, but you would also exercise. Also, let's talk about the extra hours I had to work on my YouTube channel. Not only the YouTube channel, but the extra hours I had to put in into my job as an actress. There were some times when they called me for a job when I had a lot to do. I could just say no to rest. But when I thought about the fact that PiggyVest was about to deduct automatically from my account, I just had to work and work and work. But I'm not saying you should go stress out yourself because you want to save, but you can just put in a little bit of effort so that you can save maybe for your rent, for a new car, for a new designer bag, or whatever you need at the moment. It wasn't easy and it required a lot of dedication and sacrifices, but the extra income made a significant impact in my savings. To tell you all the truth, if I was married, I would have had a lot of problems with my husband because I barely had time for myself the past 2 months. That was November and December. I didn't even have time for myself, not to talk of having time for a what? Husband? Thank God I wasn't married at that time. So, to do this, it requires hard work, dedication. I hustled a lot. I had several side jobs. I worked extra hours and I seized every opportunity that came my way. It wasn't easy, but the result was worth the try. If you have had any value from this video, please click on that like button. It's going to help me to know that this is the kind of content you all want me to be creating on this channel. If this is your first time on my channel, thank you so very much for joining the channel today. Do subscribe and turn on your notification bell. And if you are my returning subscriber, I hope you are having value from the videos I upload on this channel. Now, you cannot save if you don't have any source of income. It's time for you to stop depending on others and take responsibility of your finances. This channel has several small business ideas, side hustle ideas, and platforms that you can make money using your smartphone. So take advantage of the channel and all the information you find there and better your financial life. I know a lot of you would be like, you've been trying small businesses, side hustle ideas on different platforms here and there, and you haven't succeeded in any. But I want to tell you this, giving up is not an option. All the platforms that I actually share with you on this channel, you can actually earn money. The only problem you would have is if you are not consistent on these apps or this website. Do remember that prayers will never change the situation you are in. What you have to do is to get the information I give you right now, apply it, and then you pray for God to help you pull it through. I am here to support you in any way if you ask, because a closed mouth is a closed destiny. Small gigs, big results will never disappoint you. See you on my next exciting video on how you can use your smartphone to earn money from the online space.